Don't tell me about the world. Not today.
I'll tell you
It's
about
springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Alright, let's do this. Let's play some show. Five and 3. Oh yeah, I got all the Atlantans too there. Kansas City Blumpkins. Fuck. Lefty versus lefty. Alright, here we go. Last guy had all diamonds.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Vipers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Atlanta as the first pitch misses this afternoon, taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball, 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And it's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. For the first pitch, a check at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
I didn't even take a lead, and they got him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's awkward here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied into straightaway right. Doby is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Javier Baez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0.
2-0.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hamels has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamilton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
Chase me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby ranging forward.
Second base will get that. See, look at that.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there.
Wow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. Throw
Why would
won't
he
get
throw
him.
it all like
Hamilton at third with 2 away.
just wow. That's all I gotta say.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Face it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Doby giving chase. And that ends the inning.
Fucking Dolby with that air.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gaddis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Larry Doby.
Right fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Doby.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out.
I'm going to replace him.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Desmond with a barehanded play. How about that?
Damn. All right, Keuchel.
Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. This one's down to third.
Oh my God, dude.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
No, your fault.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses, throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at-bat. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a little tapper.
What the fuck, dude? That's blown up last game.
And the
Like
throw to
5
first
on
is
one.
in time, 1 gone.
Hey, what the ball is?
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's dealing right now. This guy's dealing. He's getting it back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Edmonds on the move.
He's got it.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Little dribbler back at him.
Shut up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
This is terrible.
Into the box now, Paul Hamels. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cole Hamels.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Kyle Seager.
Now the pitch. very weakly on the ground. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On the first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Hamels is retired the first two in the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Dickerson sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you hear the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts back the ball.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Runner in scoring position with two runs.
Yeah, I figured it's throwing it.
Something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Here comes another 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Edmonds is there, and he puts this one away. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sean Gilmartin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gilmartin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Thanks, Blue.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually
swung on and hit deep to left center.
I hit it
this
into
one
his
has
cold
a
zone.
chance.
Perfect pitch.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Hamels getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
They're gonna bunt 7-0, bro.
Ball, 1-1.
Here.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in, Larry Doby. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Gilmartin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Troy Tulowitzki will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive by Baez. Hats off to that one.
Wow.
Not in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Get my ass kicked.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-1 to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is in there for strike one. Three and 1. Miguel Sano waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Hamilton is under it.
Maybe it's because he's just a diamond guy.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. No balls and a strike to count. Putter low, 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a high pop-up. Edwards calls for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Chopped on the ground over to first. Smoke ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And I have a strong...
The batter number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Will Smith will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Segura moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Evan Gaddis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Down to the plate, Larry Doby. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lionel Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
I don't want to swing at that at all, but I did. It's a bad player.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Buxton on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And that last at that when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one.
That's funny.